But I think a lot of people, unfortunately, come home and they live in the kind of this negative world and this negative mindset. And then when they pick up their favorite device and they go to the internet or they go to their favorite app and social media, they're looking for whatever they're feeling. So if you're feeling angst and anger, you're going to go to the stuff that you know feeds into that angst and anger, and that might lead you into the political realm. It might take you into a podcast that you like, but it's kind of a divisive type of podcast where you're able to identify with your way of thinking, and then maybe they get some of that antagonistic viewpoint going, and you like that. You kind of like living in that in between of, yeah, I hate those people too, or yeah, screw that shit. I don't want or what's their problem? They're the assholes or they're the problem. And you can feed that. You can feed, if that's what you're looking for. You can find that in whether it's podcasts or favorite YouTube or whatever platform you go to. You can find all those flavors. I have this community that I've built, and I don't talk about it a ton. And I thought when I started this journey that it would be much easier. There's some members in there, but not a large amount. But as typical with so many things in life, if it were only that easy, that you just build it and they will come type of thing. And that is far from the case. So here I am lobbying via social media to find an audience. And unfortunately, I'm not out here doing a whole lot of jackassery type of stuff or anything too controversial, because I want to stay away from politics and I want to stay away from the controversy. And while I may relay things that are happening in my life or things that I've gone through, and certainly we can all draw and utilize our experience to help other people, and that is a big aspect of and what the Your People, Your Place community is about, is using our life experience for the betterment of other people, using our knowledge. But what I'm really driving for, where the membership will thrive, is finding like-minded people that are willing to be thoughtful, willing to be in kind of that learning mode where you're seeking knowledge, you're seeking some form of wisdom, whether it's regarding your health, your wealth, your just overall well-being, the relationships that you carry, maybe your spirituality.